We may add something like, let's say, put something here like boys and then here again boys and. So if we have such words into our document, if we have such items into our document, we may be able right now to continue. We can change the way we view our work by going to the view, let's see it on page layout strategy. Onto page layout strategy, we can as well come here and say, let's go to our home page. Then you can come in the extreme corner, then you say find. It will prompt you with the dialog box, find what? Let's say boys end. Into our document, look for boys end. Then you say find in the current or the main document. Into our main document, find. Then as well can say close. You will be observant that whatever that is indicated with boys end, that word is selected or is highlighted. We can as well try it to some other words here, like we can say nation, nations, and here we put, for instance, again up here we can as well put the same nations. Then indeed again in between here we can as well put nations. So if we go on to find, it will ask you find, you want to find what? Let's say nations, and then we say find in the main document. You will be very observant that wherever we have the word nations is highlighted. Well, that's good. Let's continue and look at replace. Still can come here and say replace what? Let's as well replace nations. Here it will prompt you with where to fill in. Replace what? Nations with what? With forests. Where you have nations, let's replace it with nations. Replace all. It will say what has finished searching, 5 or 3 or 10 replacements. Then you will say yes. Okay, you can close. Then you will be very observant that where we had nations, everything has changed to a new breed which shows forests. Comparably, when you look at find, is to look for. In case you have a full 50 pages here into your status bar is showing 50 pages, how can you try to get in and change, for instance, one word in 50 pages? You don't need to go and open each page. You just have to come here and replace. Then we have another factor here called select. When you click on select, it has a prompt that we mainly need or want often when we are practicing in Microsoft Office, a tool called select all. When you click on it, all our work will be selected. So if you are going to apply maybe a background color, so here you have already selected by clicking on select all. Just a one click, here will enable you to select the all document. Well, we have other means of selecting, like using a keyboard. You can as well continue checking onto those, but still we have it here. I'll say thank you for watching. Thank you for learning. Keep it up. Have a blessed day.